Yeah, it's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today, alright, so that's the video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be checking out this. We're gonna be doing a banner review. They have dropped another ultra for us, so you guys know with these return banners, I always make a video on them. I always make a video because some of you guys do want to summon all these ultras. Probably you guys got shafted, like me, for this banner. Yeah, I mean 15k. Yeah, so mostly because when they first came out, the meta is always different compared to when they return. So sometimes when they first come out, they're the best unit in the game, they're top 2, they're all this stuff, but then when they return, it might not really be their meta, or sometimes it might still be their meta, or the second time they return, their meta might favor them again. So there's little stuff like that. That's why I always keep revisiting these videos, because the meta changes every time that these return banners, these ultra banner return banners come back and everything. So let's talk about Ultra Broly. Let me get my thoughts on them. Let's talk about the 4 LF units that's on the banner, and then we're going to talk about Ultra Broly last and everything. So you guys do find this video to be helpful and everything, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so whenever I do go live and post a video, you guys get notified. Roll to 13k subs. Let's get in with it. So let's go. Let's take a look at these LFs, man. Let's start off with Purple Goten. Purple Goten has no value. I'm sorry. He has no value. He's a blast based unit for Sun Family strike base. They have tag 4s, they have Beast Gohan, they have Goku 4, Zenkai, they have all these powerful units, but they're all strike based. They have Pan, you know, Pan is a strike base, Future Gohan is strike base. This Goten just has no value. Even for movies and hybrids are the 2 teams that he's on. Sun Family's on. All those teams are strike base. The only time you'll probably use him is just for a Zenkai buff. And if you're trying to Zenkai buff, let me check his kit. I don't remember. Let me check his max stats. His Zenkai ability does Purple Sun Fam. So if you do want to, you know, Zenkai buff, sheesh. Revival Gohan, you could use him as a Zenkai bench there, but then, you know, Revival Gohan is probably on movies, so you'd rather just use the purple OG DBS Broly. He's a better Zenkai buffer. He gives him more strike attack and everything. So right now, this guy just has no value. Unless you want to double Zenkai buff a purple Sun Family member, that'd be my guess. But right now, there really isn't no dominant purple Sun Family member right now at all. So he's just kind of just there. Easily the worst unit, the worst LF out of this out of the 4 right here, because he has no value. He has no value at all. So let's hop into Kid Buu. Kid Buu right now is in the dirt as well. Not gonna lie to you guys, Eyes of Regen main, I know I 14 star him. You guys know about my Regen squad. I don't use him on Regen squad. Like, I use EX Omega Shenron over him. EX Omega Shenron does more damage. He's able to lock in like a powerful unit to Rising Rush. AoE green card. He has chances of faint every time he lands a blast card. Kid Buu is a unit that takes advantage of being in the field for long and punishing your opponent with advantage gauge and everything. But the longer he stays in the field, he just doesn't have the damage to back that up of what his playstyle is. It's kind of just to buy time and be like slimy, like just be annoying to hit and deal with, because he gets advantage back and all that good stuff. He gets key every 3 to 4 timer counts, but he doesn't have the damage to back it up. His ult card sucks. He has no damage cut penetration, so his ultimate damage is trash. Like, he's just not it, bro. He's just not it. He's literally probably the 3rd best blue region unit behind Zamasu and Shenron, and then it's him. He's 3rd. So, you know, it's tough. He has no value. Like, he has no value, and he's a squishy unit, bro. So nothing is going in Kid Buu's favor as well. So Kid Buu right now, he's in the dirt until he gets a Zenkai, and the Zenkai might not even make him valuable still, right? Like, his Z ability is amazing for regen, but him as a unit, I'd rather use the Zamasu or Shenron over him. This is how it is. I'm sorry. This is how it is, bro. So let's move on to Zamasu. Zamasu just got a plat December, because of the whole future thing and everything, and his plat, you know, of course it helped him, but did it really help him? No. They could have gave him way too much health restoration, which is dumb. He's a squishy unit. You should focus on giving him more utility, like type, neutral, like just some more utility off his off his red slot for the third slot, but they gave him, when he's at certain health, he heals again. Like, he doesn't need that. He already has ways of healing when he's at 70% HP or lower. He can heal over time. He doesn't need more healing. He needs more damage. He needs more utility. Zamasu is a utility monster, so they should have added more on to that. Maybe some others, I don't know what other stuff they could do, but maybe when he, I don't know, bro. I just don't know. They should have just gave him more utility for his last slot, his red slot for his third slot equipment, but his plat, but they gave him more healing, which is dumb. They gotta give him more damage inflicted buffs. That would have been nice as well, but you know, it is what it is. He just needs a Zenkai to kind of complete him because he still needs the stats and everything. But right now, there's a lot of powerful blues right now. Yeah, he can nullify endurance. He has the green card. He can make some good plays, but it's like real specific plays in a match where it's like certain things has to go your way. You need to have a green card. You need to pop your main ability to nullify endurance so you can deal with Zamasu. You can deal with Beast Gohan. You can deal with 17. All that stuff for that to even work. And if I check his thing, does he nullify? Is it cannot be canceled? Let me check. No. So even when he pops the main ability, say you pop it on 17 and you rush 17, 17 is going to take that buff away because it's uncancelable. So even against 17 is going to remove that buff, and 17 won't even die because he removes that buff because it cannot be canceled. It's just like Gogeta's blue ability. So even if you pop the green card, you lock him in, you pop the main ability, he takes away his buff because, you know what I'm saying? Because 17 takes away buff and it's uncancelable. So his value just kind of went down a little bit just by me realizing that. He's a unit that's has no value. God Key, not really rocking a red God Key unit right now. Future, I'd rather rock the droids because the droids can do extra damage to blues and they nullify endurance without uncancelable too. PO, you're not rocking PO. Regen, you're not rocking Regen. You're just not. And Regen is more of a blast based team than a strike based team. So, you know, it's kind of in the dirt right now. Fusion Warriors, I'd rather rock Oob over him. So the EX Oob. So really has no teams for real. So let's hop into Revival Gohan. Revival Gohan is easily the best LF unit in here. He has some value still. The only problem is Gogeta Blue is better. He's just a better purple movies. If you don't have him, if you could rock him on a movies team where it's Beast Gohan, him, and Future Gohan, if you guys watch my video with him on that high-risk team, he actually performed pretty well, not gonna lie to you. The fact that he has Endurance Revival helps with Rising Rush against units like Gogeta Blue where you nullify Endurance and Rose and stuff, so you have some Rising Rush protection. Even after when he goes post-Revival, he can do some good damage as well, especially since he doesn't have a Zenkai or a Plat. That's actually pretty amazing, but until then, and still, like, his pre-Revival state, he's still squishy, he can still get destroyed over and everything, but he's easily the best LF out of the four, and he's not even used at all because Gogeta's just a better unit overall. So all the four LFs aren't really that valuable besides Revival Gohan. Everybody else is trash right now. Now let's go to BROLY. So BROLY is a unit. He's a disruption monster. He has blast armor. Over time he gets double card draw speed. He has the little counter thing. He's just an annoying unit. He doesn't really do that much damage, but the amount of key recovery and the double card draw speed, he's able to combo for very, very long times. He does nullify cover change once his gauge is popped, it's full and everything, which is pretty annoying and all that good stuff. But the problem is just BROLY got replaced. BROLY got replaced by Ultra Gogeta. Like BROLY's best team right now is Movies, Super Saiyan. You don't really rock with Super Saiyans. Movies is his best team, and people rather rock Gogeta just because he can nullify endurance. There's a lot of endurance based units. Vegito, Future Gohan, 17, Zamasu, Beast Gohan. There's just so many endurance units, so you'd rather just rock Gogeta Blue, and he does more damage over time, all that good stuff. And I think right now BROLY is probably the worst LF. I mean, not worst LF, worst Ultra unit. I really believe that he's the worst Ultra unit out of the 5 units that we have right now. I believe it goes him. I think it goes Gogeta and Kaioken are like 3rd and 4th, and then I'll probably put, oh, we actually have 6. So it's BROLY, Gogeta, Kaioken. They're probably like 4th and 5th, and then I'll put Super Vegito, then I'll put Hit, and then I'll put Gogeta Blue. So yeah, so I believe that BROLY right now just has no value. So if you guys are summoning for BROLY, unless BROLY's your favorite character, if this is your favorite version of BROLY, then summon. If you're trying to main movies, I'd rather just save your Chrono Crystals and wait for Gogeta Blue, not gonna lie, instead of BROLY. So only summon if you really love, if BROLY's your favorite character like Vara. That's the only time I I believe you should summon right now. Save your Chrono Crystals because he has no value right now. Gogeta Blue is just the better movie's character to use. That's how it is. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll man. I'm out. Peace.